A millionaire from Sri Lanka predicts that Ripple, the developer of the cryptocurrency XRP, would take over payment systems by 2022. Do you believe it will happen or not? If this becomes the case, how would XRP profit from it? Stay tuned till the end of the video to find out. But first, we are giving away 50 XRP at the end of the month to one random subscriber to start on their XRP journey. All you need to do is to like the video, subscribe and comment your thoughts on XRP in the comment section. Welcome back XRP Army. Let's grow the XRP Lab community by pressing the like button and subscribing to this channel to stay updated at all times. Let's move on to the billionaire in question. Chamath Palihapitiya was born on September 3, 1976, in Sri Lanka, and is the founder and CEO of Social Capital, a venture capital firm based in Palo Alto, California. Prior to joining Social Capital, Palihapitiya was a founding member and early senior executive of Facebook, where he worked from 2007 until 2011. Palihapitiya is placed 2,378th on the Forbes list of billionaires 2021, with an estimated net worth of around $1.2 billion United States dollars as of April 2021. The billionaire has boldly stated that developing blockchain and distributed ledger technology (DLT) initiatives would overturn Visa and MasterCard, two of the world's largest payment processors, by 2022. He made this statement on an episode of the All In podcast that was published on December 29, 2021. Visa and MasterCard, as well as conventional payment rails and the whole ecosystem that surrounds them, are my top business losers for 2022. The long-established payment methods that are utilized all across the globe, according to him, are a totally constructed duopoly that does not need to exist. The billionaire also shared what he believes will be the most profitable spread trade of his life in the coming year, stating that investors should be short these companies and anyone who basically lives off of this 2 or 3% transaction tax, and be long well thought out Web3 crypto projects that are rebuilding payments infrastructure in a completely decentralized way. In general, he anticipates that alternative payment services firms that utilize the DeFi system would gain from the fact that Visa and MasterCard have not yet entered the DeFi fray. He has not elaborated on it as it is just a prediction by him, but a very well-researched one. Furthermore, given the increasing number of blockchain investors, they will undoubtedly want a payment solution on which they can depend. When it comes to money transfers, Ripple runs on an open-source and peer-to-peer decentralized infrastructure that enables the transfer of money in any form, whether it's in dollars, Japanese yen, euros, or cryptocurrencies like Litecoin or Bitcoin, to be completed in real time. Ripple is a worldwide payments network that serves a wide range of clients, including large banks and financial services companies. XRP is a cryptocurrency that is employed in its products to allow for rapid conversion between other currencies. Consider a money transfer structure in which the two parties on each end of the transaction utilize their chosen intermediaries to get the money in order to have a better understanding of how the system operates. In essence, Ripple serves as a digital version of the traditional Hawala service. Hawala is an informal means of transferring money, generally across borders, without any real money touching hands. It is used to move money across countries. In order for two parties to complete a transaction, Ripple employs a medium known as a gateway to function as a link in the trust chain between the two parties. The gateway serves as a credit mediator, allowing currencies to be received and sent to public addresses through the Ripple network, as well as to private addresses. The registration and opening of a gateway allow anybody or any company to operate as an intermediary for the purpose of exchanging currencies, maintaining liquidity, and transmitting payments throughout the network. So, this is where the Ripple network comes into play. As Ripple claims to be able to facilitate safe, instantaneous, and almost free worldwide financial transactions of any size and type with no chargebacks, it can become what billionaire Chamath thinks can overtake Visa and MasterCard. Furthermore, if Ripple plays its cards well, XRP will soar in 2022, according to Chamath. This is due to the fact that XRP demand will grow as Ripple will its token to facilitate the transactions, and forcing the price to climb, most likely to $5. Also revealed by Ripple is the debut of a new service called the Liquidity Hub in 2022, which will make it simpler for users to purchase and trade Bitcoin and Ether in the future. XRP will be used to provide the service, which will be built on top of Ripple's current on-demand liquidity platform, which already enables banks, market participants, and other financial institutions to make cross-border payments using XRP. This indicates that the usage of XRP must be increased even higher in order to generate demand. Well, this was the situation, where Visa could see its downfall in crypto space before December 20, 2021. When Visa purchased Ripple Partner Currency Cloud for $925 million, it was a watershed moment. Visa was looking for new and innovative methods to provide better solutions to customers and businesses all around the globe at the time. When digital assets are added to the mix, conventional financial solutions and businesses are being forced to seek new alternatives in order to stay competitive and inventive in a very difficult and dynamic market. They found their solution in Currency Cloud. They assumed it was part of Visa's goal to give better solutions, more transparency, and greater flexibility to consumers and organizations and to manage international payments. Well, Currency Cloud provides organizations with the capacity to transfer money across borders and trade internationally in numerous currencies in record time. Because they are experts at what they do, their technology makes it simple for customers to adopt digital wallets and to integrate finance into the heart of their businesses regardless of the sector in which they operate. Furthermore, Visa is the world's leading provider of digital payments. Individuals, companies, and economies will grow as a result of their objective, which is to link the globe through the most creative, dependable, and secure payment network available. VisaNet, their powerful global payment processing network, offers safe and dependable payments throughout the globe and is capable of processing more than 65,000 transaction messages per second. So, we have laid out our research for you to weigh. What do you think? Is it possible for Ripple to overcome the two giants? Let's get back to the billionaire. He has also warned that scammy cryptocurrency projects are on the verge of going penniless, adding that, if you read the white papers of these crypto projects, and you systematically put together a framework, I think you can long those and short Visa or MasterCard because I believe this is their peak market capitalization. Tell me in the comments whether you have heard of short and long stock or crypto strategies. Well, they are types of market orders, and for those who are unfamiliar with the term, market orders are a sort of order in which a trader simultaneously executes a buy of one asset and a sell of linked security in a single transaction. In order to try to benefit from the spread, or difference, between the purchasing and selling prices, investors get into this transaction and sell their stocks. Moreover, Chamath based his judgment on Amazon's decision to restrict the use of Visa credit cards in the United Kingdom due to excessive transaction costs, which was made last month, and he went on to say, the fact that this is a canary in the coal mine is very important. Unless it's a test of what they can accomplish all across the globe, I don't think Amazon would go to such lengths to test their capabilities. There is no longer any need for all of these tiny firms to be perched on top of the Visa, MasterCard, and American Express rails. It's just needless. So, what are your thoughts on whether XRP will profit from all of this? Tell us about it in the comments section. Make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Kindly note that the prices of cryptocurrencies frequently change, so by the time you watch this video, it might have changed to a whole new value. The information provided in this video does not constitute investment advice, financial advice, trading advice, or any other sort of advice, and you should not treat any of the content as such. The content in this video is for educational purposes only and hence should not be considered financial advice. Do conduct your due diligence and consult your financial advisor before making any investment decisions.